Assalamualaikum.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi everyone. This time, me and my friends will make a podcast about bullying. But before that, I want to say hello to all my friends. Hi.
Hi.
Hai.
Now, I want to introduce myself. My name is Panangian Tulus Asido. I will host this podcast.
Hello, my name is Maulana Aditya.
Hello, my name is Rifky Prahasta.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Rizki.
Hello, my name is Ananda Nazwa.
Very happy to see you all. I hope all of you are in good health.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we will talk about bullying. First, I want to ask you, Rifky. Do you think bullying is a serious issue in your school? Give reason to support your opinion.
Yes, bullying is a serious problem because it relates to one feeling when someone is bullied. So, if that person only thinks it is a joke, that is accepted. It is not a problem. However, if the person receiving the bullying is an insult, then it has been dealt with human right.
Now, I want to ask Riana and Rizki. Did both of you agree with Rifky's opinion?
Yeah, I agree with Rifki's opinion.
How about you, Riana?
I agree with that.
Okay. Now, Rifky, I want to ask you again. Did this opinion article raise or change your awareness about bullying? Please explain.
My opinion regarding this article is that everyone should prioritize self-awareness of words and actions, especially those relate to other people's feelings. We should not insult each other. Insulting each other at first just a joke, but later it will become a social problem in society, not only at school.
Good opinion, Rifky. And now, I want to ask Maulana and Rizki again. Did both of you guys agree with this opinion?
I agree because don't let the bully become within the community.
How about you, Rizki?
Yes, I agree with Rifki's opinion.
Okay. And now I want to move to Maulana. Do you think it's necessary to educate people on issue of bullying? Why? Give a reason to support your opinion.
It is necessary so that she understands the meaning of a person's mind when he bullies others, so that she can rise and the awareness to social without harming others.
What great opinion. How about you, Riana and Rifki? Did both of you guys agree with Maulana opinion?
Yes, I agree with that.
How about you, Rifki?
Oh yeah, of course. Bullying is increasingly rampant, especially in the school environment. If this continues, there will be more and more children in school whose mental disorders are.
Alright. Now I want to ask another question to Maulana. Do you think bullying should be declared as a punishable crime? Give a reason to support your answer.
Yes, it should be declared a punishable crime to give punishment for people who have done bullying so that others will be fair to do bullying.
Another good opinion Maul. Now, what about you, Rizki? Does this article change your perspective on bullying or not? Give a reason to support your answer.
Yeah. So it doesn't change my view at all about bullying, because it's true what was explained in the article about bullying. Bullying is also an act intimidation, or also called an act of coercion, scaring, extortion by hitting physically or non-physically by a group.
Sorry, Rifki, I want to ask your opinion about Maulana second opinion.
Yes, I totally agree. Bullying is a very unforgivable act. Not only a mental disorder, a person can commit suicide because of continuous bullying.
Okay, Maulana and Riana, I want to ask your opinion about Rizki opinion.
I agree because don't let the bullying become big in the community.
How about you, Riana?
I'm agree with that.
Okay, now I want to ask you again, Rizki. Are you aware of cyberbullying? Do you think it's worse than physical bullying? Why? Support your opinion with example.
Yes, I'm aware of cyberbullying. I think cyberbullying is worse than physical bullying because cyberbullying is insulting and slandering someone indirectly. It means someone is doing cyberbullying using social media. For example, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
I totally agree with you. But I want to ask Rifki, does he agree or not with your opinion?
Yes, I agree. I know that. Cyberbullying is a very bad behavior. They are even worse than the bullies at school. They only dare to speak ill of someone via social media. They even sometimes just use fake account and spread fake news to badmouth someone.
Okay, last question for you, Riana. What can young people like you do to prevent or stop bullying? List at least 3 things you and your friends can do to prevent or stop bullying.
Okay, to prevent or stop bullying, I personally think that we must develop self-confidence, use bullying as encouragement to success, and never show an attitude of fear or sadness, even though the bullying we got is too big, excessive and unreasonable limit, report into the appropriate authorities.
Excellent opinion. But before that, I want to ask Maulana and Rizki, do both of you guys agree with Riana opinion?
I agree with Riana. We must develop self-confidence and never show an attitude of fear or even though the bullying we get is too big.
And yes, I agree with Rena's opinion that
Rizki?
we must be confident. Yeah,
Okay, now to end this podcast, what is your conclusion from all of opinion that's been given from all our friends? Riana.
In conclusion, we are invited not to do good bullying to anyone. We must be able to apply good question because good question is valuable, and before we bully others, we have to see for ourselves whether we are right or not. Bullying is a crime that leads to moral evil. The victim will not show that they are physically, but mentally they have a lot of problems with their mind. The victim will always feel uncomfortable and afraid of being disturbed again, and bullying will damage the victim's mentality.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, everyone, for all the opinions you give on this podcast. So everyone, don't bully each other because bullying can have a negative impact on someone, and also we have to be aware that bullying is everyone's problem. Thank you for listening to this podcast from beginning to the end. Sorry if there are any mistakes. See you. Bye.
Goodbye.
See you.
Bye.